Hi, I thought I'd shoot a short video out here when I'm out on my walk by the sea at our summer house, even though it's in the middle of the winter. And I'm going to talk about money. Did you feel that you have control of your money? If you have, yes, good luck, because most people don't. Most people have no idea what comes in, what comes out. It just goes from one end to the other and no control at all. And most people feel ashamed about it, so they don't even talk about it. And I would love to tell you a little bit. I've seen this with so many clients, and I would love to tell you about Marianne. She is one of my clients, and we were talking about money, and money thing was very interesting with her, specifically because she was economic manager at the big company, and she managed so much money in and out in her job, and no problem. She was very good at her job, but she had no clue about her money at home. Her husband had the more control of the economics, but I got a feeling from her that he didn't have that much control either. They had enough, and that was enough for them. So she came to me, and because she was so ashamed that she didn't have control of her money at home when she had that job. She wanted help to figure it out so she could sleep well at night again. And she had been looking around. She'd found the internet online programs, and yes, they did start with a chart, and she started to do the job, but she never really got to the end, and there was really no help for her. And a lot of them were talking about food stamps and being really poor, and she wasn't really poor. That was not her problem. So we started to do this. Oh, sorry. I helped her, and the first thing she had to do when we were working together was to do a cash flow chart to see what comes in and what comes out each month. Sorry, I need to take my hair back. And she did that for a month, and then she got back and she said, "Wow, everything comes in and everything goes out again. I mean, what are we spending it on?" So we looked on that, and then the next task was to do an annual budget for the next 12 months. And then she had her chart to see where she had spent the money before and where she really wanted to spend the money, so she could change. That's what she did, that chart, and when she was satisfied with that, she had control of the money flow, and she did have control of the money going out. And now we were going to look the third part to see where did the money come in. So we did a session where we looked at all the places from where did the money come. Was it passive money, or was it from the working space? And she did a lot of job on that, and she actually had her husband do all the same things, so they worked on this together. And that's what you have to do. You have to get it all together, and you have to do it with those that you are responsible together with. And if you don't count them in, then it's going to be different for them, and maybe you don't even do the same stuff. And also, when she had it all under control, you can actually change where you put your money. You can change where you want them to go. You can change whatever, because you have control of it and you feel good about it. And that's what most people don't do, and they don't seek professional help to get it all done all the way to the end, because you have to do it all the way, and that's where you need the professional help. If you like this video, then you're gonna love my free tips that you get if you register at the link below or on the side, wherever it is, and you can get the tips on all aspects of stress management. It's absolutely not just about money. Money is just a small part of it, even though it's a very important part. And if you have friends that you think would need this information, feel free to share this video with them so they too can figure their economics out and for them to figure out their stress things in life. Bye.